great. But he was probably just as good. And actually, when they were both out, like they were probably the same height, right?
Yeah. But
for some reason, John Denver.
This is why I love hanging out with these guys.
Kept being popular in his music.
I know. It kind of entered legend.
Right? Yeah.
He got remembered.
So the question is,
You remember the Sandlot?
yes.
You're
That's the question. That's the question. Let's become a legend. How do you become a legend?
because that is the actual, like if you read the history of thought in astronomy, that's where, that was the turning point that led to Einstein developing the Big Bang. So it's an established fact, like in science, that the universe is not infinite. Because that's where the Big Bang theory comes in.
I actually do subscribe to the idea of the Big Bang, and then it just kind of does this, so eventually all come back and blow up again. The rubber band effect.
So, I mean, there.
I mean, but on the other hand, I don't think our minds can comprehend infinity, so we're not going to think it exists.
Yeah, I would just.
But I don't think we can comprehend it. Like our minds just can't handle that idea that it goes on forever.
Did you try and take it off? The hood?
Yeah, it's off.
What
do you think about that for a minute?
I just don't think, I think that I do want a casual one, but I also want kind of like a really nice one. And this one's kind of like in the middle.
Yeah.
This one is kind of like a nice casual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like my cream one that I left at Ben's, I feel like that one looked a little bit more like nice. I do like the hood on this one. I vote that maybe we get one here and then we keep looking.
I say we keep looking and maybe come back.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. We have time. We got like a month long look for a coat. What do you think?
Oh, they have a ton of pants here that are cheap.
Should I come back and get this coat?
Okay, I'm in the right size. 33s, 34s.
I just did something really funny.
What?
I was trying on that coat
Yeah.
and I put them all away and I walked away and I reached for my phone. I was like, oh no, where's my phone? And it was in the coat pocket.
No.
I had to run back.
This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice phones.
I'm sorry, phone. Roman, stop it. Too loud. Roman.
Shh. Come here. It's just you.
It's just yourself.
It's just you. Come here.
It's just you. Did you see yourself in the mirror? Did you see yourself in the mirror? Ronan, you making a mess on the couch? Ronan.
Coming up,
Huge mess.
Primetime Emmy Awards. The award for
Yep,
outstanding
just walk away from your messes.
That's it? You're just gonna leave it?
Remembers a television year that changed
Get back here and clean that up, mister. No more treats for you.
Only CBS.
I can't believe you left it behind, actually.
As it falls off.
I don't know if you can see this. Try and hold it still, but there is a soda on the back of this truck. Oh, it looks really sturdy, actually.
Doesn't look like it's moving.
It looks like it's stuck there. Really? Oh, maybe it is kind of moving.
There's enough pop in it to hold it in.
I'd be pretty happy when he gets wherever he's going, and
it's still there.
it's still there.
That's funny.
Right
So
now,
had a Coca-Cola.
right now he's probably went to go reach for it, and it wasn't there.
Yeah, he thinks it's gone forever. So it's his lucky day.
It's his lucky day. No. Soda's bad for you. Where are you going? What is that, Ronan? What's that noise? What is that? I don't think he likes it. Whose couch is this?
You decide.
Is it my couch?
He looked away. Is that my couch? Is it my couch?
Is it my couch? We got actually excited. Stop it. Ronan, is it my couch? If it's my couch, lick my toes. Yep.
No, he missed.
He You got it. Ronan, if it's my couch, lick my hand. Oh. Here's Ronan. He's starting to want to mark his place, and it's really cute. I just caught the end of that one. He ends up like straddling these rocks. He only does it to rocks, though. Gonna pee on it? Nope. Not that one. They tore all of this down. This used to be overgrown so you couldn't even see the stop sign. Kurt hated it. He's gonna be so happy. Oh, here's Kurt. Here's Ronan. Oh my god. Oh, he kind of missed and peed on his leg. Someone needs the bath. That was his first time lifting his leg, I think. I caught it. Hi, it's Wednesday, and it's really a lovely day. It's been kind of cold lately, and it's got a little chill, but it's really nice. You can tell it's going to be a really nice day. It's still kind of early to tell if it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be this cold. I think it's like 60 right now. And I've been up for a long time. I have to work today at my new job, which always stresses me out. So I don't have to be there till 10. I think it's 9 right now, and I've been up and ready since 7. It's just how I am. Hi, baby. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. Like even last night, I don't know what it is. I've been going there for a while now, and it's still like gets my nerves and stresses me out. And like last night, I could barely sleep. Like I woke up like 4 times thinking about going to work. It's totally not my kind of job, but it's a good job. It's really nice. I'm really grateful, but it definitely stresses me out. Woo, Ronan, pulling me around. So here's one thing that I love about my husband. I think it's super cute, but sometimes I think that it's super annoying because I don't get it, but I kind of get it. I don't know if you guys are like this, but when you like get a backpack and you see all like the zippers and all the places that things belong, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put my cell phone here, and I'm gonna put my headphones here, and oh look, here's a place for this piece of paper. But then you get lazy, and then you're like, oh, this my headphones, I can't find them. They're in this zipper, and I don't know where the zipper is. Kurt stays like that. Like I end up just being like, whatever. My purse has all of these places for my things, but I don't use it anymore. I just throw them all in there, so that I know that they're all there. But Kurt still does that, and I just emptied out his backpack from the trip that we just took, and there were so many hidden things, and he's still like that. He's like a kid. He loves everything to be where it's supposed to be for fun. He thinks it's so fun. And then when we were on the trip, oh gosh, it got so crazy, because his Nana and I, we could not find the paper towels. We're like, where are the paper towels? They're supposed to be out. They're supposed to be ready. And he had put them in the trunk at the bottom with underneath all of our stuff, because there was this one spot where it looked like they fit perfectly. They don't belong there. Just because they fit there, Kurt, doesn't mean they belong there. Ronan? Who made this big mess? Oh. You? Did you get some mail? It doesn't take him very long, guys. He opened this very fast. Actually, it's a little dark in here. We got new cable today, and this is our channels, and he got a hold of it for just a second, and he almost ruined it, so that we'll never know what our channels are. What? What? Oh, you dirty dog. Happy Thursday! Ronan, go sit down. I am driving to go get the girls from the bus stop. It's my favorite time of the day. He needs a seat. He needs like a dog seat. He's all over the place. And I'm not a crazy driver. I'm one of the safest drivers, I think, in the world. I always go the speed limit. There's actually a spider on the outside of my car, and I can see it on the side of the car. And I am just terrified of spiders. And actually, I had to talk myself into actually getting into the car. And I can see it in the rearview mirror. It's still on. It's on the back door. Just this little guy. He's all curled up, trying not to get blown away. But I really hope that he gets blown away. Oh, Ronan, don't chew this up. Drop it. He loves this thing. Carly made this on my sewing machine. Isn't it adorable? But she likes to keep it in the car. Leave it alone. Ronan loves it. He loves toys. It's really funny how he is. He leaves everything alone, but if it resembles a toy, like if it's a stuffed animal, like if it has a face on it, or he can tell if it's a toy or not. It's so funny. We went in Kurt's Nana's van, and there was a toy in the back, and it was a big toy. I think it was like a big penguin or something, and he's never seen a toy that big before, but he knew it was a toy, and he just started playing with it. It's really funny, but like with like pillows, like that's what it was. It was like one of those pillow things that kids have, but because it had like a face on it, he knew it was a toy. But he doesn't do that to regular pillows because he knows that pillows aren't toys. I think he's smart. Happy Friday! I am going to work. I only worked twice this week at this job. This was my scary job. It's early too. It's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna try and get a coffee before I get there. Last night I had a dream about my sister Chariot. She actually died this year in February, and a month, well, maybe not even a month after she died, I had a dream about her too, and it felt very real. I felt like she was actually there, and in my dream she told me that she was not dead, that she was alive. And I mean, I am a Christian, so I believe she's in heaven. I feel like she was telling me that because I was grieving really hard because I felt like she was just like ripped out of my life and gone forever. And that just like reassured me, oh no, she's in heaven, she's alive, she's, you know, she's somewhere beautiful, and she's there with her son, and lots of our family members are up there too. I don't know if when somebody dies that's really close to you, you think about them all the time. Like, I can't even count how many times I just like think about Chariot, and some of them it isn't even like I miss Chariot, I'm sad. A lot of it's just like regular thinking, like I forget that she died, and just like thinking about her. And so like I think it's a little bit different for me because I live in Michigan and all of my family is in Florida, and so I already missed her before she died because she's my sister and I hadn't seen her in a couple of months, and I already missed her. Like, I missed my whole family, but I mean, she's my sister, she's like my best friend, so I missed her like a little bit more. But so when she died and I wasn't there, it was like, I don't think that missing her will go away because I'm always like missing people. I don't know. So I'm always thinking about her, and I had a dream last night, and it was a very jumbly dream, like normal. It wasn't anything special, just like a silly dream. And I was in my parents' house, and I walked down the hallway to my old bedroom, and I was in a fight with somebody, and I walked into my old bedroom, which is my grandma's bedroom now, and I shut the door, and I started putting coats on hangers, and there was a knock on the door, and I thought that it was the person that I was fighting with, and I said, "Come in," and in walked a person, and they had their head down with a hat on, and I looked at the body, and I right away knew the body was Chariot's body. I mean, you recognize people's bodies, but her head was down in her, and a hat was covering her face, and I just remember thinking, if this isn't Chariot, I don't know what I'll do. This better be Chariot. And then she lifted up her head and smiled at me, and it was her. And I just hugged her, and and it turned not into a dream anymore. I can't explain it, but in a dream, you're never in one place for a very long time. You're always jumping around. I hugged her for so long. It could have been an hour. And I just told her that I missed her, and that I wish that she was with me. I cried. I told her that I was mad at her for leaving me, and I remember my sister, she was obsessed with lotion. She had the softest skin ever, and her arms felt so soft, just like they always did. And like, I just remember I was rubbing her arm, and like I took her arm and I rubbed it on my cheek, and like I did all that I wanted to do with Chariot. If I really did see her in real life, those would be my reactions. I would just want to be with her and close to her and hug her and like feel her and make sure that she was real. And so I got to do all those things, and it was very nice, and she was very calm and happy and just kept smiling at me and let me hug her, and she hugged me back. And then I woke up. I actually fell asleep and had another dream about her, but it was really silly. I called up my family's restaurant, and she picked up, and I was like, "Chariot, you're working at the pizza now? I thought you were dead." And she's like, "No, I still work at the pizza." Oh, family business going strong. So that one was a little bit more silly. But my other dream was really nice. And right when I woke up, I thought that if Chariot's jumping around in people's dreams right now, I really hope that she visits my mom. My mom could use her right now. I think my mom could always use her.